Well, today I'm in Malmesbury, off to the dentist, gingerly trying out my new phone, iPhone 17 Pro Max. I have no lens protector, I have no cover on it at the moment, hoping that will be delivered this afternoon. But I'll explain why I've got this phone later. Malmesbury is one of the most picturesque Wiltshire towns. Cotswold town, typical Cotswold town, but not in the Cotswolds. The abbey is partially ruined, 1,000 years old. I'm rather hoping the wind noise suppression on here might be working. I don't know. We'll see, won't we? I've taken thousands of photos in and around Malmesbury. But previously, going back to my BlackBerry, which had a pretty crap camera on it, I'm just hoping this one is going to be better because it's supposed to be comparable with an SLR. There's the old Market Cross and church bell tower.
A few moments later.
So I've been to the dentist. Cost me £100. Check up and 2 x-rays. So I'm glowing at the moment. Just walking back to the car. Lots of these little alleyways in Malmesbury. So I've been to the butcher's. Got some sausages for lunch with mustard. So this is Malmesbury Abbey from behind. Part of the church is occupied and weatherproof, the rest is ruined post-Reformation. We've had some storms, so there aren't too many trees that are laden with leaves anymore. I wonder how good this wind reduction thing is. I shall see later. So before this I had an iPhone 12 Pro Max and I had a stone go through the wide angle lens when I was on the bike. Can you imagine the coincidence of that? So hit the lens right through the middle. So you can see from this shot that the clock tower is definitely leaning. An American make that observation. They looked at it and I said, yes, it's definitely leaning to the left. And she said, yeah, like the rest of your damn country. Oh, this historic abbey has even got musket bullet holes from the Civil War. How close I can get in on that. My God. Anyway, so the stone going through the lens was the first problem. And then I managed to do something pretty damn stupid. I upgraded the iPhone 12 Pro Max to iOS 26. Do you want to upgrade to 18 or do you want to upgrade to 26? So I upgraded to 26, and then my battery lasted about 5 minutes. So I switched everything off and managed to get it to last 3 hours or so. But if I was using Waze or something like that on the bike, it was absolutely hopeless. So I had no option but to go and spend a load more money on this. House over here is called the Grudge House. Beautiful view of the valley over here. The person that built it deliberately in front of this house to spoil their view, apparently. Long time ago. That little tale. My trip to the dentist and my first use of the iPhone 17. I would judge that it is slightly heavier than the 12. Anyway, let's see what happens. I'm waiting for a quad lock case and a lens protector because this is too damn expensive to risk dropping and damaging. Another day, another problem. Back in Malmesbury again. This time it's a blocked sewer at our property over here. Never rains but it pours. But the Abbey is still looking lovely. But it always does. This is why I hung on to this place for so long. Gorgeous view. Over the River Avon below. And the Grudge House.